Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Okay.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Hold on, I'm the police. Hold the fuck on. What the fuck is going on? Who are you, sir?
Whoa.
Well, okay, just kidding. You're actually tuned in to the Dragon's Den podcast, motherfuckers. Welcome back. What the fuck is up, guys? Oh my god.
Welcome. What do you mean, guys?
Okay, well, not everyone here is a guy. We'll get into that a little bit later. It's your boy,
Thank you.
Quan. It's your boy, Quan, the Destructor. Once again, live in this bitch with the homies and hoes or whatever you want to say.
Excuse me?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's not get into it that early. But yeah, guys, welcome back to the Dragon's Den podcast. We have a very special today. And who am I joined with? Who the fuck are you? There's always seems to be someone new here.
Yeah, my name is Polly Premium.
Okay,
And,
are you, do camming or something? Your name, your last name's Premium.
Excuse me, allow me to talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Alright.
I am a cam girl.
Alright, okay.
And I am a cam girl, and
It's getting hot here.
Is it?
I think it might be you.
It is.
Okay.
But
so-
anyway, I was paid by Matt Hardy to be here, and I also was paid to suck his.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
Who do we have beside you, Polly Premium? Who's that? What's going on here?
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, that changed.
I did it all for your KUSHY, so you can take that cookie and shove it up your yeah, shove it up your yeah, shove it up your yeah, shove it up your. I did it all for your KUSHY,
Yo, KUSHY.
so you can take that cookie and shove it up your, shove it up your.
Well,
My gosh.
welcome Young KUSHY, guys. In case you didn't pick up what the fuck he said, that's Young KUSHY over there in the corner.
Did it all for Young KUSHY,
Yes.
and I want to give him the.
KUSHY.
Yeah, thank you. And that voice you just heard or are seeing right now, talking currently, is our very special guest of the day, Milo, the motherfucking great.
Yeah.
Welcome, Milo.
how's
Thank you for being here, Milo. I see you got a scanner on. Are you looking for bitch ass niggas out there, or what's up, man?
I'm looking for opportunities for bitch ass niggas.
Man, a smart man. This is why we brought Milo here today, guys, because we only support the best of the fucking best. Whew, sorry, I didn't take my hand.
Sir.
Today.
The best of the best, sir.
Oh my god. Okay, Polly, chill out. All right, Polly, you're already too hype over here. I don't maybe it's.
Thank you.
This podcast is actually streaming on Polly Premium's free cams too, so feel free to donate.
free.
Twitch, all
it's not
that
free.
shit.
Feel free.
I mean, okay, it's not all.
I'm a little
free,
drunk.
but,
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, guys. So thank you guys for all joining us here today, live at the MH set. I forgot to say that too. We are also live at the MH set, as always, and we have another fucking.
One day we'll do it like at the park or something. For today,
Yeah,
we're at
one
the
day we're gonna mix it up. But to reintroduce you guys to this whole series that we're redoing again, yeah, fuck yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up, start off the rip. Milo, you thank you.
Thank you.
So, for those who don't know, Milo is a classic guest when it comes to everything that we've been doing here for the past couple of years here. Milo, you were a Bando and Chill. You were on Bando and Chill, man. Do you remember that? You remember those days,
Yes, I
man?
remember. It was like my
Yeah, man.
favorite fucking interview.
Dude, Milo, I mean, there were some pretty good bits during that interview, man. I feel like it kind of made you uncomfortable during some of those things. But, we were trying to. We were just...
That was the point.
Yeah, I think you understand our style a little bit more than most people do because we've interacted with you so much, so hell yeah. So what's been up, Milo? What's been up going on with the music game, man? What's up?
I've just been working on music and just not been telling people about it.
Wow, so you've been on that underground wave, man. You're like, when my shit's done, it's
Yeah.
gonna be done.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your last project you released.
It's called Insecure.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh.
It's actually like
What's it about?
Yeah, well, give us
It's about me being insecure.
So that's not just a
Obviously-
joking title. So
No,
that's not a joking
like,
title.
No, it's dead ass about me being insecure.
Yeah,
So-
I like how on point it is. Just like insecure. This is what this shit is.
Well,
So,
like,
no.
You know, I feel like that's a contradiction because when you're a rapper, you have to go out and perform in front of people,
But that's
and
a
then
facade.
of course,
That's
so
a
you're.
That's a facade.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hidden
Like,
Holly with
it's
the
a
real
mask I
part.
wear.
Yeah.
Because like
Okay.
people who like fuck like basically know me, they're like, you're such a different person on stage, and like that's the point.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. Mm-hmm.
I get it.
So what's coming up soon in the world of MILO? You have any other? So you're working on a lot of music that you're just not telling anyone about. Do you have like a set record or like date that you already have things going in plan, or you kind of just winging it? Like what's going on there?
I'm kind of winging it, kind of like just taking my time with it, because I don't want to rush myself. Really.
That's actually a big topic that we've been talking about with a lot of people on here lately. Actually, it's like, you know, when you first start, everyone wants to like kind of rush into things, and you know, just because they're so excited by it. But when it really comes down to it, you really gotta like take your time with this kind of shit, you know. So hell yeah, for anyone who has to listen to Insecure, feel free to go fucking check that shit out, because like I said, MILO's one of the motherfucking OGs that we've been hanging out with for the past couple of years now. When it
Yeah.
comes to like all this music.
And
shit
you know,
and
I
shit
think-
like that.
What's legitness?
Okay, all right, Polly.
I tried my best. Matt Hardy gave me these drops.
How did you and Matt Hardy meet, actually?
Well, Matt Hardy saw me downtown one
Okay,
time, and he
get the
thought I
fuck-
was cute.
Wow, what a great fucking love story.
Yeah, and
Oh
then
my
you know,
God.
and he just was like, yeah, and then I was like, thank you.
Yeah,
Here's
at some
some
point I thought
money.
this shit was gonna get like way too out of hand. Like giving Matt Hardy this or
Whoa, Matt Hardy's not here.
Matt
Son of a
Hardy's not
bitch.
here.
or allowing people this much control.
Yeah.
I mean, this much control, like Cody Bowlers.
Weak as hell.
That's me.
I set this shit up for you. I set it up for you. All right, but I do want to mention it because we were just talking. Like, I would say MILO to me is always seemed like probably like
he's got his
like
own
one-
shit
like-
together, right?
Like whenever I think of like Augusta rap, like MILO is probably like the first name that comes up.
On
And,
top.
and I would totally agree with that, for sure.
I agree too.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
I
That's
think
my-
he's cute.
That's giving my dick hard right now.
Oh, you think Milo's cute?
Yeah.
Well, you better watch out. You know, he's got a girlfriend,
Exactly,
I think, or
bitch.
something.
Calm
You know,
Don't call me a bitch.
Is that the sound you make in bed, Polly?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'd be like, oh.
Fuck yeah. Fuck.
Niggas be
Yeah.
afraid of mom. I be in my girl ear like,
No, but
I don't know. I'll be like,
I'm not trying to steal you. No, but I'm not trying to steal you from your girl. I'm just saying you're cute and you're cool.
Okay, look,
Yeah, I don't want
don't let his girlfriend come find your ass, Polly. All right, you're on the internet everywhere.
Hey,
okay,
hey!
Don't worry about me.
What the fuck, Polly? Your voice. What was?
Nothing.
Okay, all right.
Sorry.
Let's ignore that then. So Milo, do you? What's going on with this Bonnaroo shit? I saw you post some shit about some Bonnaroo thing. You're gonna go back to Bonnaroo and perform again potentially, or is that on the line, or what's up?
It's kind of on the line. I don't know.
Oh, well, go ahead, explain a little bit. What do you mean? What's going on?
Basically, I just have to hit the dude up. I messaged him. I just never responded back because I was like, "Hey," and he's like, "Hey," and I just fucking put him on red.
How was your first Bonnaroo experience? I don't think we
like the
talked
first
about
time
that.
I ever
Yeah,
went?
like your first time performing.
Like my first time performing, like I was nervous because I got there. I was supposed to do like the Thursday night before everything, like the Wednesday night before like everything started, because it goes from like Thursday to Sunday.
Okay.
And that Wednesday night, fucking traffic was in like goddamn standstill because somebody's fucking car caught on fire.
Oh shit.
So yeah, it like fucked all.
oh,
the
you know what's
traffic
crazy?
up.
Before we got here, there was a fire in the distance. Like you could see the smoke building up.
I don't
And it was
remember
like somewhere on like,
Before you got
on, like,
here?
yeah, before we got here, like either on Washington
What
or
the
North Carolina,
fuck,
or,
bitch?
not North Carolina, but
Are you fucking kidding me?
we were like, oh shit, this is like some like. So we'll see in the news later. We'll see in the news later.
A
I'm sure.
fire?
Cody, you're acting like you've never seen a fucking fire before.
Dude, you know
That
what?
was
I'm saying
legitness.
this is like
And I'll say it
there was some
again.
shit going down before we got here. Like,
Stop triggering Milo, dude. God damn, dude.
motherfucker.
Like, I'm,
I just
fucking-
want to
a
know
fire.
about his Bonnaroo set.
I'm fucking
So,
scared now.
but the
Yeah,
Bonnaroo,
flashbacks.
but the Bonnaroo set, the first time you performed, it went really well though.
Yeah,
Hell
like,
yeah.
it just got rescheduled, and then when I did it was pretty good. It was like the biggest crowd I've had like to date.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, that's what's up, man. Fuck yeah.
So they loved it.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
They
Oh
did.
yeah.
I love your music too, by the way.
I know.
Even though you have a girlfriend, doesn't matter.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
save it for after the microphone.
Whatever,
Polly.
okay.
Come on, Polly.
Fuck.
Trying to fuck up a man's life over here, Polly. We
Trying
get
to fuck
it.
up anything.
You can find Polly at MyFreeCams.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys.
Go ahead and plug your URL.
People are donating just
Oh,
'cause-
you can find me on MyFreeCams at Polly Pops It.
Oh shit!
Thank
If you're
you.
curious, you know, if
You know what we should do?
Hey,
Is like
bring your
actually like
money.
set up a whole entire page.
there is a page. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you
Oh my
mean what we
God.
should have done? I already have
There
one.
is a fucking page,
You
man.
fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You know
guys
what,
really went in
Cody?
it for
That's
this bit,
fucking
huh?
You weak as hell.
weak as hell.
Cody, you're
I
embarrassing
didn't realize
us.
how deep you guys did the bit.
You're embarrassing us, Cody.
What bit? What fucking bit?
There is no.
Cody, god damn
You almost spilt the beer.
Well,
Ow.
good thing we didn't spill.
it! Spill it.
That's all I care about.
Whatever.
So, what's been going on in the local scene, man? You been performing locally or anything like that lately? Like, what's been up, man? You been trying to? You got moves in the works besides you working on your music? What about performance-wise besides?
I mean, I have a
Bonnaroo?
show coming up next week, but by the time this shit
Oh yeah,
airs,
oh yeah.
it's probably already
Shit,
gonna
we're actually gonna be. I don't know about
Um,
Polly, but we're actually all gonna be there. So we'll see. you
Polly,
there, man, for sure.
I can't
Oh,
be
yeah.
there, but I'm sure my boyfriend Matt Hardy will be there.
Yeah, that slut. Wow.
He's actually not my boyfriend. I wish he was.
But other than that, if you want, yeah, I'm just trying to get shows together.
Hell yeah, man.
But I'm trying to do it like my own way, because I know there's a lot of these fucking kids around here don't really.
Yeah.
like
So
me like
what
that.
what is your opinion when it comes to like the other, the I'm not gonna say younger, but I'm just saying all the other people who are basically essentially doing the same thing as anyone else, like when it comes to rap, and incorporate a factor here with modern rap and like what it's becoming compared to
first
your
of
unique
all-
style.
First of all, not everybody can do the same shit and expect the same goddamn result. Mm-hmm. So niggas need to understand that if you want to be a rapper or you want to make rap music or you want to just be a lyricist in general, you can't be trying to do the same shit as everybody else, talking about the same
Facts.
stupid bullshit
Facts.
as everybody else.
You know what? I
Facts.
think they have to. I know a lot of rappers around here don't have the same work ethic as a lot
Oh,
of
you know a lot of
other
rappers
guys.
around here, huh?
I've sucked
Get
a couple
around,
of them
huh?
off.
Okay, all right. You want to name drop some of them?
No.
I'm about
Okay.
to be a messy bitch and name drop some niggas.
Go ahead, man. Please,
Do
please.
it,
This is
do
what this
it.
podcast is
Because
for. This
did
podcast
you-
is to bring everyone together in the
You
area.
know, when I
to
said
get
what I
shit
said, I was
together.
serious. You know, some of them, they say that they're rappers and then they don't put out any content, you know?
you trying to talk about my fucking homeboy, huh?
Whoa. You're not talking about one of Milo's homeboys, are you, Polly?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm checking you.
I
I
don't
think.
know
I think.
Milo.
I mean, I'm gonna call Tyler's bitch ass out, niggas.
Whoa. You know Tyler? Do you know JL, Polly?
Oh, no, I've never met him.
Sure.
No, that's my homeboy. He's been working.
No,
on
I
shit.
like
been,
Tyler.
driving
Matt
him
Hardy.
to work on
Matt
shit.
Hardy told.
He just will not drop shit, and that's what's fucking him up.
No, Matt
So
Hardy
don't-
told me that Tyler was gonna be here tonight. I was very excited.
I bet your pussy was so fucking wet.
Don't talk about my fucking.
I'm sorry.
pussy.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna unsubscribe later, actually. But yeah, shout out JL too. We're gonna try to get him on here
That's
eventually.
That's the fucking homie right there.
Yeah, man. I
I
know
like
you guys.
JL too.
You
I-
guys are
I
best
boxed
friends.
him one time.
I bet you lost too.
I did lose.
Yeah, he seems strong.
I can see a project with you and JL, just like straight collab, just
You
you
weak as
whole
hell.
fucking
Right.
mixtape. You guys have anything like that in the works by any chance?
Kind of, sort of. We do have like a couple songs
We gotta get this
recorded.
speaker.
Hell yeah! Like you guys need like a
Too late.
full on fucking EP mixtape, like Chance the Rapper X Lil
But that's
B.
the plan. It's just like we have songs like we've done together. Then we have songs that are recorded, but at the same time, he overthinks it. I tell him this all the time. I was like, you overanalyze these shit.
My cut.
And he would rather like have me edit the songs for him because he knows like he trusts my music here.
Yeah, that's important.
Do I look like a slut to you?
Yeah, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
Why are you giving out money over here?
I don't know.
Why
I
are you
just
doing
thought it was
that?
being nice. I didn't know you wouldn't
It's
like it.
Yeah.
This is the new
fuck?
cam. This is the new cam strategy. You give some of your people money so that
I
maybe
thought that-
they'll keep fucking with you, and then they'll give you more
I've
money
never
when you want
actually.
it.
I've never had
Nah,
that
thank
reaction
you.
before.
Thank
So
you, though. I am struggling in these streets. instead of.
Oh, see, look, he's appreciative. Look at that.
God,
Wow,
you scared
look at
me.
that. You
You
gotta.
fucking scared me at first.
I bet you hear that all the time when guys are like, "I'm outside of your house jerking off on camera."
Yeah, and
right
that
now.
that also scares me, and I don't even have a fucking gun.
You need to get a bodyguard, a gun.
I actually have a gun.
Oh,
I
Milo.
have a gun.
In
yeah,
your
Milo.
hand, you have a fucking
No,
gun.
I have an actual gun.
Milo, I saw something
God.
of your first time shooting a target. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
yes.
That was your first time shooting a target.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, not that good. But
Look,
the
like-
fact that you have a gun and you're practicing, I think is what's
Look,
more important.
Next thing I know, I just started blasting. That's literally it. It's like it literally. I just
Brain
started
blast.
blasting.
Do you have much experience with guns?
Yeah,
Like you just shot
I'm
them here
getting-
and there.
yeah.
But the fact that you own one now.
yeah.
You know, I heard
No, I've
Jaquan-
owned one for like a year. I just never fucking.
Okay, never practiced the art.
Yeah, I had it because before I moved back home, I was living on my own, and I got into a fight with one of my ex's baby daddies.
Oh hell, we've all been there before, haven't we, boys? Welcome to the South.
I'm not a boy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Polly.
And no, after that happened, my dad was kind of worried, and I was like, "Well, if you're that worried about me, just give me a gun."
Right.
And then me and my dad.
Yeah.
And then my dad bought me and him a gun. And I was like,
I've always
yeah,
been like a
that's what's
middle. I'm a middle stance person when it comes to guns. I think that.
Yeah.
I think
You know you're
I-
fucking
like,
socialist.
I'm pro gun, but some of it's a little wacky. It's just like, damn, don't really need all this fucking.
You guys know what my dad said? He said, he said, Polly, if you don't stop doing porn, then you need to. I'm never gonna talk to you again. And then I was like, Dad, you're fucking.
You weak as hell.
Wow,
He didn't give you a
saddle
gun?
that one up.
I thought your dad was gonna like give you a gun. At the
No,
end of
he
the story
kicked
or
me out when I
something.
was on casting couch.
Oh, cool. Well,
I mean, you making money. It's your body, your choice.
Oh,
so why the
I'm
fuck does
making-
some
I'm
cis
making-
male got some
Your body,
shit
your
to say
choice.
about it.
Money,
true.
bitches, look at this. Follow me.
oh man. Ooh, I just got the 100. Wow.
It's
Yeah,
probably
keep
you
it.
probably
Thanks.
you
Thanks,
don't
Polly.
you don't want to show how much money you
That's a
have if you're
private
trying to
first.
get people to give you money.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know why I'm saying thank you. I'm not a part of her fucking shit. But yeah.
Dude, look at this fucking hat that I had to use.
Yeah,
for
what's
this
up with
bit.
it? Milo,
Looks
how do you
like
feel
there's-
about this hat?
Looks like
Wow.
cum stains on
It
it.
actually does look like nut. Like,
Dude, this is
like
like
some nut.
this shit was pulled out of just like
Cody-
the worst trailer.
Cody, I bet you used to nut on that hat because you hate Confederate
This isn't
flags
mine.
that much.
This isn't mine,
dude.
first of all.
Well,
I needed a
finders
red hat.
keepers,
I needed
as
a
they
red
say.
hat so I
Why
could
do
look
you
like Fred
have it,
Durst.
you fucking
Because
bitch?
Fred Durst always has a red hat on. I was like, damn, I gotta find a red hat so I can do my bit. And this is the only one I could come across. And it's just
Your
just-
bit.
it's just like be
Your bit
just be
works
mindful
without
because
anything.
you are with a black girl and you're wearing a Confederate hat.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I put it
Yeah,
on
you fucking
to be Fred
racist.
Durst.
He
to be Fred
is,
Durst. For a
Cody, I thought
second.
you were a socialist, not a Nazi.
I'm a leftist, not a socialist, because
Well, now we don't.
nobody knows
thank
what a
you.
socialist is.
Hey,
Nobody
where's-
knows what a socialist is.
Where's the got it? Because we definitely got you, Cody. It's not
All
here.
right, well, you know, Joe Rogan supports Bernie Sanders.
You know what? I support.
Wait, what the fuck?
Don't worry, Milo. This is a great. Speaking of socialism and Nazis, this is a great
You
segue
want to do it? Okay.
into our next segment. Milo, we have a new segment. Well, it's not really new. We just haven't really been doing it.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do
Ever
is
before.
we're gonna observe. Yeah, we have actually two people doing this segment for the very first time.
Well, full
actually. We got
disclosure, we're
Polly
gonna
and
start
Milo.
talking more about like current events and shit like that, like shit that's going on.
We're not there yet. We're gonna do Facebook. All right.
We have
segment.
multiple stuff going on, but we're
Yeah.
also gonna,
Okay.
We're gonna start talking more and more about shit that's actually
Shut
going on
your
in the world.
fucking mouth, Cody, and let me explain the bit. Okay, so
sure thing, Polly. You
Yeah.
fine bitch.
thank you. I know I'm sexy. I got a I popped that pussy on the regular, but
We know
let
it.
me explain the bit. So Jaquan told me that tonight we're gonna do a bit that we basically
Were you
analyze.
blonde at first, or
My hair is dyed, yes.
okay? All right.
It's a really good color.
Thank you, Cody. I don't know where Jaquan was going with that. And
Okay. Okay.
I'd be careful because my
All right. Explain the segment.
All right, okay. Well, Jaquan told me earlier that we're going to be doing a segment
That's true.
that has Facebook statuses,
Yes, and we're gonna talk.
and
about
we're
it.
going to fucking...
Whoa, donations going. I think people like the way you
thank
talk.
you, thank you. I know you like it when I talk, but let me finish. We're gonna do. We're gonna do
Getting some
statuses.
spoilers.
We're gonna talk about fucking statuses. Okay. Don't look so.
I'm sorry. I just saw that bitch's name. I fucking hate.
I know you hate
Hey,
that bitch.
don't worry about-
Like,
don't
I-
worry.
I-
Don't worry. Don't worry.
We're not gonna name drop, right?
Hey,
Yeah, we're not
here-
name dropping.
Guess
We're
who
not
else
name
I don't name
hates?
drop her.
Well,
I'm
people
sorry.
Guess
will
who
know.
else hates
People will
her?
still
Me
know.
too.
Here, yeah, give him money to just
him some
here,
fucking hundreds.
Ignore that name you
Alright,
just
anyway,
saw.
Actually, I'll turn it into
All right, so
secondary.
Milo, we're gonna
Anyway, we're
like
gonna do
origami.
this. We're
We're gonna
fucking
do-
doing this.
We're gonna do this new. Like I said,
We're
we've
doing
been-
this.
we've
Yo,
been
if you
doing
fold this
this-
shit right, it shows you like how the fucking Twin Towers fell.
we know.
All right, let's go.
All right,
Let's go.
so this is a segment where we're just gonna look at some. We're gonna look at some Facebook statuses.
I
Just
made
observe
that
them real
for
quick
him.
to get
I
in
made
touch.
that. On the
To get
real?
in touch with modern Facebook statuses because it's just crazy. So let's go ahead and do this first. We got 5. We're gonna knock it out real quick.
Hell yeah.
The first
I
one.
thought we were gonna talk about Nazis, but let's go.
We
Let's
are
go.
later.
No,
we
we're
are.
gonna talk about fucking
You were like, this is the perfect time to talk about the
Facebook.
I was
fucking
like, oh yeah, it
idiot.
is.
You fucking idiot.
We should have followed Polly on premium.
Matt Hardy told me to press these fucking
All right,
buttons.
let's go. Let's go.
All right, so first status.
Fucking idiot.
First status. The new Justin Bieber song is literally the laziest pop song I've ever heard in my life. I could write a better pop song sitting on the toilet taking a shit with a Sesame Street keyboard on.
That's a good status.
God.
That's a good status.
Let's go. Come
Hold on, let me start.
Milo, first-
Let me start.
Okay, Polly, as the chick, I'll let you go first. Even though
Okay.
Milo's the guest.
Have you guys
Okay.
actually heard the new fucking Justin Bieber song?
I have.
I like
Milo,
I
have you
like
heard it?
I like new Justin Bieber way more than I like old Justin
I'll
Bieber.
tell you right now, I haven't
Well,
heard it.
Are you happy that he's about to die?
Oh yeah, he's got fucking what?
You
what's
know
it-
that. Justin
Lupus.
Bieber's
The
got Lyme disease.
No, Lyme disease. Yeah.
That
we
kills
talked
you?
about it on the
Yeah,
last
I've
pod.
heard it. I heard
That disease kills you?
I don't know.
Apparently, Polly.
Alright, I
It
just
doesn't, it doesn't kill Justin Bieber.
All right, I have to say with this.
Hey.
Everyone is entitled to their opinion and shit, but you can't say you can write a better pop song because I can tell you now, making songs is not as easy as
Yes,
people fucking
absolutely.
think.
Also, I dare you to be as popular as him because good luck, bitch.
That's also very
All right,
true.
here's what I'm gonna say. This is good as like a status, the way that it's structured. Like this is a hot take. It like
Extremely.
his words are all in good places.
Extremely.
I don't know if the message is good.
Yeah, then he was like,
but
"On God."
It's a very
Yeah, on God.
It's
Powerful.
a construct. It's a good status. It's constructed well.
You know, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I thought the song was pretty okay. We listened to it earlier, actually.
Wait, Leo, give me a bite of that. That smells really good.
Yeah, Leo's fucking.
Hey, please taste it, Milo. Hey,
What do you? Yeah, let the.
I'm breaking character. It's
Whoa,
Matt Hardy.
whoa! What's this? Whoa!
I'm breaking character. Taste that. You taste that? You like that shit?
You
Yeah, I do. Man, you made this shit sound real good.
We need to
Breaking
add
character,
it in
hold
like
on.
some kind of effect. He's like, I'm breaking character. Just all
I'm
around.
sorry, I just didn't know
Put
that
some.
there was $7
Oh, I
cheese
saw
in
this
there.
shit
All right, let's.
earlier.
Yeah,
today.
let's.
All right, excuse
so let's
me.
hop. Let's hop. All right.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, whoa, Polly's back. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's hop to the next status here.
I'm back.
The next status says niggas that
Cut
hate
that shit out.
niggas that hate new music but say they like their old shit better as an argument sound like the same
Hey,
old heads that
don't
talk
say the
shit
N-word.
about. Shut up, Polly. About for gate guarding new music. I said what I said.
What does that mean, gate guarding?
Gate guard. You don't. You never use Reddit.
No,
You're a Redditor?
no.
I thought you had your own. Never mind. I'm thinking of another popular camp
Gatekeeping.
model.
They usually call it gatekeeping.
Yeah, but I mean same
so-
concept.
The fuck are
Guarding,
you guys
yeah.
talking about?
I really want Milo's opinion. Other like, what's
Well,
your
first
actual
of all,
opinion
that's
on
good.
that?
artists are always going to evolve. Yeah, you cannot like the new shit they put out, but you can't just say, oh, their old shit's automatically better because like the
Yeah.
artist is still
Yeah.
fucking growing.
And in that sense, it's like weird. Like, okay, why? Like, it's a weird stance to have because it's like, okay, it's like, do you just always want to hear shit that's old? Like, I don't know. Like, how is
No.
new shit going to be made if new music sucks or whatever? It's just like you gotta have the new.
And that kind of
have to
reminds
have the
me,
new.
like, I don't know how you. I mean, I don't know how you guys were when you were younger, listening to music, maybe like middle school, about like how music was changing. So people who were listening into old school hip hop, crunk was coming out, and people were like, "Oh, I don't like crunk. I'm sticking to old school hip hop."
Right,
Basically,
right.
what I'm saying is that's a phase. In my
That's a-
opinion.
that's a
That's
pretty
you'll
good
get
flashpoint.
over it eventually.
That's a pretty good
That's what I
flashpoint
thought.
because that was really like crunk, like Atlanta Southern rap was really when I don't know, like
It was kind of like the threshold.
that was a like yeah a
was breaking
threshold
the
like
threshold
massive
of, like,
massive change
yeah.
in the whole entire industry.
Like, were you a big crunk fan, Milo, back in the day when you were younger? Like when the Lil Jon era
oh,
kind of
fuck
came
yeah.
out?
Shrillville was
Yeah,
my
like,
shit.
see,
That was legitness.
like who? Who said that? We got a ghost in the corner over here.
Remember?
Who? Oh,
MF Doom and all that shit.
oh yeah, I know Milo fucks with MF. You fuck with MF Doom, don't you? Yeah, man. Quasimodo, Madlib.
Well, we're also talking about, like,
Jay
Like,
Dilla.
I know Matt Hardy likes
all the,
it.
all the
Thank
niggas from
you.
Stone's Throw. I fuck
Yeah,
with.
fuck yeah, fuck
Stone's
yeah.
Throw is
And
amazing
that's like,
record.
I feel like with this argument, that comes into with this argument here. It's like, yeah, we like that old shit.
Come
Doesn't
on,
mean
feet.
we can't like the modern stuff too. You know, it's just like you said, it's like an
Yeah.
evolving of music over time,
Yeah.
which motherfuckers will learn, especially.
It's
works,
just- it's
works
a-
with
it's a
rock
lose-lose,
music,
like,
works with
there's-
hip hop.
Hey, you know
Like,
what I've been
taking
saying?
any one
Shut
side
up,
on-
Cody. Shut up. You know what I've been saying? I've been saying.
I listen too.
I've been saying, come on, feet, work for me.
Whoa.
Every time
I
I
let
send
people
a
dig their own
feet
holes.
pic.
I let people dig their
I
own
think you
ways.
said the lyrics wrong, Polly, but I'll let it slide.
Come on, feet, move for me.
All right, there you go. All right, let's go to the next status here. Cute idea. I take a nude for you and print it on your very own LSD stamp.
Was that my sentence?
I think it might. Wait, oh no, we're not gonna name drop it, but now
I like
think
this
it's
as
kind
an
of a cute
idea,
idea.
but practically,
I think it's kind of a cute idea.
it's a cute idea, but practically, it seems kind of hard to do.
I feel like
She's doing it for free.
How do you get it so small? How do
Is
you
she
get?
doing it for
Is that, how many pixels?
Where
How many
in, where in
pixels?
that whole sentence does that say she's doing this shit?
There's no price tag, so where's her premium Snapchat or anything? I,
I
don't
think
see.
Polly's more focused on the cute idea aspect.
I take a nude for you and print it on your very own LSD stamp for how much money?
Yeah, okay. We
How
know
big
Polly's
is
all
this
about the
tab?
money.
How big is the tab?
I'm all about the
it's gonna-
Benjamins, bitch.
I would.
Oh, sorry. Half of that's yours. Half of it's mine.
I would. There you go. Yeah, donations. But yeah, I mean,
Thank
it's a
you.
cute idea, but it seems like a waste of time because I'd rather just
It's still,
take the acid.
but at the end of the day, it's still a great status.
No one cares what's on
Still a
your
great
acid
status.
tab. Okay, bitch. Unless
All
you're
right,
making
this
money.
is an interesting one. I think Milo knows this person. We're not going to name drop here, but I think Milo knows.
We'll
this
never
one.
name drop on the Facebook show.
This says
But-
this
On
is
the
this is a good one, guys. Y'all really like crab legs in Augusta. Like that's all y'all
Yeah.
seem to talk about. So is this why the clubs smell like fish? All y'all eat is that, so I'm sure it's coming out your pores too. I could be wrong though. I'm a little lit.
When's the
This
last time?
This is a
I
fucking
want-
wild one right
No, I
here.
want to say straight up. He's probably only saying that because he goes to the fucking sultry sounds and they sell fucking seafood during the
Oh,
fucking day.
so-
So that's why it probably smells like goddamn crab legs.
Cause I'm gonna say, have you ever been to a club downtown and it smells like fish randomly? Like,
No, like-
I don't think so, right?
I've
Like-
never smelled fish
Like
downtown.
the very few
ever.
times I've gone to like Garden City,
Dude,
I've
this is
seen,
status of the year.
It does not smell like fish and shit.
Like,
And
This
then,
is Facebook status of the year to me.
We're not
honestly,
in
yeah,
murder.
it's
Like,
pretty good. It's
Nothing
pretty
is
good.
going to beat how hot this fucking
It-
wildest take is.
It
Like,
sure makes me want some fucking crab legs too.
I've still this
can we,
ass in
hold on,
Myrtle Beach.
Jaquan,
It's
can we
not
just
that
read it?
fishy.
Just read it one more time.
All right, for the people who are fucking asleep, think about this one. If you live in Augusta, think about this one. Y'all really like crab legs in Augusta. Like that's all y'all seem to talk about. So it's true. So this is why the clubs smell like fish. All y'all eat is that. So I'm sure it's coming out your pores too. I could be wrong though. I'm a little lit. I'm a little
motherfucker.
I'm a little lit.
Subscribe, motherfucker, to my premium Snapchat.
my god.
I mean, like I said, I think a lot of
Sorry.
people in Augusta do like crab legs. Milo, are you a fan of crab legs? Are you a crab leg kind of guy? You don't really seem like a seafood kind of guy.
I mean, I love shrimp.
Here's what I'm afraid
Shrimp-
of. I'm
shrimp
afraid that
flavor.
I'm afraid that we're giving posts like this, like fucking airwaves and blasts and shit. We're blasting these posts, and now people are just going in Augusta are just going to make statuses like this so it gets on our fucking show. So they're just gonna come up. Like everybody's gonna be trying to top each other all the time, come up with the most wild status that just makes
Well, I mean,
it on
that's
the
already.
show.
I feel like that's already starting.
Do you guys have that much
I feel like
clout?
Milo does it in meme
For
form
real?
now.
I can.
I steal Milo's memes all the fucking time.
I know. This.
Okay, so you
Something
guys.
you want to mention?
Hang
I
on,
know
hang
this,
on,
I
hang on.
appreciate it.
Yeah, man, I do it for the love.
I'm
I do
not
it for the
like
culture,
most of
son.
these niggas on Facebook. They get upset that you didn't like
Right.
shit. I'm just like, well, if I say I got 11 likes with like 65 shares, I don't give a shit. I'm just like, hey, they sharing my shit.
It's
It's
lit.
fine, though.
It is lit.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
just like,
man.
oh, you don't gotta like it. I don't give a fuck.
I got to do a courtesy react before I steal them on Facebook though, because I feel like exactly for that stupid ass reason that people are like, oh yeah, why'd you steal my status? Or it's like, why? Why are you doing that? Like, it's not that serious,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
All right,
you're fucking.
we got one more status here for this little segment, and we're gonna move on.
Oh my god, I already read it. I
Here we
already
go.
read it.
This is a good. This is a good segue, Cody. This is a good segue.
Okay.
All right. So, please.
Damn.
And Milo doesn't like this person. It's already been
my
said.
gosh.
Fuck it. Please stop overreacting about the coronavirus. Y'all look silly.
Bitch, please stop overreacting about your fucking hair.
Like
Shots fired!
the two people in America that have coronavirus are just like,
That was legitness.
Yeah, this is the two people who are. Yeah,
That
they're
was
like,
legitness.
why?
I'm gonna try to just.
here's
I'm
why
gonna try to
here's
keep
why
it
people
simple.
should react.
Milo, have you heard of-
here's why people should overreact to coronavirus, because this is going to be a broader problem in general. Like
I have to go.
like it's a
I'll be
little
right
absurd.
back, okay?
Like,
I'll be right back.
Polly, what the hell?
Jaquan, fuck you.
Okay, well.
like
Okay, fuck
honestly,
you too, bitch.
Look, I actually really like this person a lot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say here's why you should care, because just because it's just starting, like this could blow up into something that we have never even imagined before.
Exactly.
I mean, when after World War II, like so many people died from like fucking basic flu and shit like that. They're just like,
true.
It can become like massively impactful, and like it's just
Hey, man, I'm just glad I
two
ain't got
people,
that
the
shit.
two people that have it are just like
Yeah, that's the thing.
sitting
Two
in the
people.
hospital beds, just like fuck.
Are you guys aware that there is that's like North Carolina, isn't
Yeah,
it?
now there might be a third one. Might be a third one.
Pretty close to us. Aren't you guys like not
God
afraid,
dang.
afraid about that, at least in that sense?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean
it's
it's
pretty
an
fucking close to
as I
us.
say, it's an upper respiratory virus, which means I guess it's like what is that up here or something?
Yeah, it's
About the
yeah,
ones-
somewhere up here or something.
In your chest.
Yeah, but the coronavirus it's almost like a misnomer, because the coronavirus is something that's been around for like a long time. Like it's just different strains of it. So there's been 7 strains of coronavirus, and like the latest one is like the one everybody's dealing with. They say that most people will get coronavirus at some point in their life, but you just get over it like chickenpox or whatever. It's
Yeah.
not this version of it.
Yeah,
I've
what's
been Corona for years. It's fine.
What's your favorite virus you've ever had, Milo?
None?
Wow, you don't have a favorite virus you've ever had?
No.
You know, like one that
Hey.
just stuck out the most. I think mine was chickenpox.
Chicken fucks.
I mean, shit.
Chickenpox was pretty cool.
don't-
I say Ebola because like,
Isn't that a myth?
well, yeah, just the fucking memes about the Ebola.
Yeah, we were talking about like
Like them shits were.
that's some Obama year shit.
Yeah, that's true. Because they were trying to make him look bad, even though he was probably the best president ever.
Hey, watch this. I'm about to give Cody Bowler Ebola Corona.
Oh, whoa! Oh my God! Okay, all right, Polly, save it for you can't. We can't put that on YouTube, dude.
Sorry.
We can't make out like random people
I
like
think
that.
it was fine.
Demonetized.
All right, yeah, we just
Not
got demonetized.
demonetized.
Thanks a lot.
I already said I could do that.
But yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck the coronavirus. I don't think we're okay. Is it working? Oh my God.
I gave him the
Oh
Corona.
my God.
Nice.
Cody.
I'm only doing
Oh my God, he scared me.
That
yeah.
was
We're gonna
legitness.
go back to Milo while you do that, then.
Here, I'll give you some money for all right.
Well, yeah, coronavirus. You can keep talking about that, or we can.
No, we'll go back to Milo for a quick second, and then when you come back, we'll keep
We'll
it
finish
rolling.
it
You're derailing the fucking podcast.
Yeah, way to go, Cody. You fucking. I mean, I'm talking like you now. Oh my God.
Have you become a girl?
Holy shit. And no. Hell yeah. Oh, got a donation.
Okay, guys. Clearly, their fucking thingy. What is this?
It's a speaker, Polly.
It's a speaker. Okay, don't talk to me like I'm
I
fucking
mean,
stupid.
I respect all women, even
Clearly,
if they're sluts. Too much? Too much. All right, moving on.
We both turned our head like fast as fuck. Like,
Moving on. Anyways, so Milo.
yeah,
Yes.
it's about Milo. Okay?
So I actually had one question I didn't get to ask earlier, man. I want to know what the fuck happened with PLD, man. Like, what happened with all of that in general? Give me a little anime backstory, or what the fuck, Polly?
I'm sorry.
Give me a.
So that was unrelated.
long story short, Mateo fucking left, and I wasn't gonna keep like rapping his shit because like niggas, like everybody was doing their part, but like some people were doing more than others, and I had like a long talk with Tyler Jo, because Tyler, he was like main one from the get go. He was like, dude, I don't understand why you're like still in this, because it's not, the momentum y'all had has died down. I only want to like keep shit going because of our friend Jay that passed away when we first started. Yeah.
Yes.
Because he was the reason why we were all getting better. Because he was like the main person like critiquing our stuff and making us want to like make it better.
I actually remember that. When he was
and
with,
be
Teo.
together.
And when me and Teo did the Orange song, he was there and he was like on the production, making sure it sounded as good as possible. So I do remember that. Yeah.
So when he passed, we all like made a vow that we had to go hard, but like shit just wasn't working. Like it was just turned out to just be some. It's hard to explain. It's just like most of the reason why everything fell apart is because like. Before Mateo left, I said that Insecure would be the last thing I'm dropping on the POD like
Right. Important.
And then but Mateo left and I was like fuck it and I just went back to doing my own thing.
Right.
And like that's how it's
so
been,
pretty much just him leaving is kind of pretty much what.
Yeah, because he's the leader of it, and I don't want to like.
You don't want to take that role.
Yeah, I don't want to take the role running something that's not even like my thing. I started to begin with. Like if I'm gonna do my own shit, I'm gonna do my own shit. Like
I will say, clearly. I mean, the name like parking lot dialect it is a very good name.
Oh,
it was a very good
to
name.
carry the brand. I mean, you could work it out, but you know,
it's not what you wanted to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not what I wanted to do. It's not what Jaquan
We know what you
wanted
want to do, Molly.
I was a part of PLD.
My name's fucking
I was
Polly.
I got kicked out. I get it. I remember.
My name's Polly. Piece of shit, misogynistic, fucking. Here's $100 to shut the fuck up. Hey, you know what?
There's like no bad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wow, the donations coming in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Donations
It was
coming in.
like it was no bad blood between me and him. It's just like the way we left off was not ideal.
Right.
Because a lot of fuck shit has happened, and like if we ever talk about, it, I'm gonna tell him like, yeah, you kind of did like some fuck shit before you left, but
Right.
that's neither here or there. Like I don't give a shit. I'm too busy doing my own thing.
Yeah, and that's fair, man. You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want to say, especially
I try to
situations like that.
I try to be mature about things to some degree.
I think you do a great job.
I think they're fucking.
You weak as hell.
Either what, Polly?
You weak as hell.
Wow.
You weak as hell.
All right,
they're you weak as hell.
So
Whatever. Okay, Matt Hardy said that.
All right. Let's move on.
Matt Hardy said when I press it, it would just say weak as hell.
Well, Matt Hardy lied to you.
No.
Matt Hardy's busy making.
He
money.
lied to you to fuck you.
All right, you want to talk about Space Force real quick? Should we go into
Too
Space
much,
Force?
Polly, I'm sorry. That was a joke, Polly. All right, I'm testing some new material
Well, you
here.
just tell that to the fucking viewers.
Look,
idiot.
guys, look. Matt Hardy loves
Oh, are they
Polly.
guys? Are they guys?
Okay, everybody, they, them, the audience.
Disgusting.
Matt Hardy really does love Polly, even though she's a cam whore.
We also massively support trans people. I just want to.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we support everybody. No one is discriminated against.
Yeah, and sex workers. So.
Yeah, we're with one right now.
Yeah, and I'm fucking both.
Yeah, well, you're fucking.
And you just said cam whores.
Did I really?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
I apologize.
To be fair,
you
some of them
know.
would probably call themselves that as well.
Yeah, Polly.
But I don't know if it gives you the right to say.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It doesn't give you the right.
So we're gonna twist into the next segment here. We're gonna segue into something else here. We're gonna talk about some current events. Let's see what the fuck is going on in the world here.
It's fine.
Cody,
Yeah.
what's up with this task force thing, the Space Force or whatever?
Well, we all know this shit's been going
Milo,
on.
are you aware of this?
Here's the first thing I want to say about the Space Force.
my pussy
It's
in your
like
mouth.
this isn't because people get this kind of
That was
wrong.
good.
Like people think that like the Space Force is just like Donald Trump just like going like haywire or whatever, like he usually does or whatever. But the Space Force has actually been something that's been in politics for like a long time. Like way before Donald Trump, people have been thinking about this.
Yeah, but didn't he like kind of make it like official though? Like
Yeah,
we
but-
officially have a
Okay, but
Space
here's the
Force
thing.
now.
But because all that happened was like the Pentagon folks came to him with some papers and he was like, "Hey man, like we've been thinking about this for a while. How about do this?" It's like we finally have it. Like this is more of like a Pentagon thing than it is like a Trump thing.
What the fuck is a Pentagon thing? I mean, what
Well,
the
all
fuck?
right,
Because-
all right.
Do you know that this is
Milo,
a branch of the military?
Milo, what the
so it's by
fuck?
extension
What
Pentagon.
the fuck are they talking
Like
about?
they've been like this.
Milo,
This is
we just need to know: would you join the Space Force?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Trump can suck my dick first of all.
Well, go tell us how you feel about Trump. What's the worst thing you think that Trump's done?
I mean, all
What do you
presidents.
think?
All,
What do you think the worst thing?
all
No,
presidents
let's
are
get
no.
it- let's get
All
it up,
presidents
get it
are
popping.
all presidents are fucking puppets from the get go. But
Quan
Trump
shit.
is just a
Most of them.
fucking dumbass.
Jaquan's a
How do
puppet.
you fucking like approve an airstrike on some shit that will cause a fucking war and
I
be
agree.
like, I didn't know that was gonna start.
That
a
was
war.
fucked.
That's
Right. That was
fucking
fucked.
stupid.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It was dumb.
That's
It was dumb as
stupid.
shit. It was
So
dumb as
would you say that's probably his
That's more
biggest fuck
Pentagon
up so
shit,
far,
though.
in your opinion? What do you think?
For right now, yeah.
For right now,
because
because I think the wall's a big waste of
But I
money,
mean,
too.
the killing of Soleimani, you know, that happened because the Pentagon presented him with like an idea, and they say that like, oh, like we presented Trump with like 5 ideas, and like the most crazy one, we didn't think he was gonna pick it, but that's just like the
Just
Pentagon
stupid,
just like
yeah.
covering up for their own. They knew he was gonna pick the craziest shit, so like. He picked it, and they're just like, okay, now we could just say it was Trump's idea, but it was actually like the Pentagon's
Right,
been wanting to like take out Soleimani for a long ass time.
Exactly, yeah. But you know, when it really comes down to it, I think the Space Force is kind of fucking cool, guys. Like, come on.
It's kind of cool. It's kind
Come
of
on.
cool. I like.
I mean, but I don't think anyone's gonna
It's
be
like a Power
because
Rangers.
look,
I want to be the yellow one. I want to be the yellow one.
Space Force is ultimately all about like protecting.
I want to be
satellites
the
and
yellow
shit.
Space Ranger.
It's just inevitable. It's inevitable to have a Space Force.
I
or
think
something.
it'll be cooler when it's actually in space, though.
I want to be the yellow Space Ranger, and I don't
Well,
care what you say. My hair's pink. I want to be the
nobody's
yellow
actually-
you should be
Ranger.
the pink
really
ranger.
gotta go to space.
Oh, I should be the Black Ranger.
Oh, okay. No.
No, why? Because I'm
Space
not
Force
black.
is
'Cause
just
you like
so they can
BBC?
dedicate more funds towards
That doesn't matter at
idea.
all. I'll
But-
suck off the White Ranger.
I mean-
in space. Can you imagine that?
I can't, Polly. I'm not.
How much money could I
I-
make on
look,
live on sucking off a Black Ranger in space?
In space, you'd make so much money, Polly, and you would make history, world records, and everything. I swear.
Oh
to
my
fucking
god, I'm gonna suck dick in space. Everybody. Sorry, my
come
lung.
into Pornhub soon. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
They did absolutely like just like jack. They jacked the Star Trek logo though.
Whoa, free money.
You've probably seen the headlines like, oh, they jacked the Star Trek logo, and I mean they pretty much did.
So Milo,
jacked off a
who
Star
are
Trek
you
fellow.
voting for this upcoming election, dude?
Here's some
Who are
money.
you voting for? You gonna tell the world? Do you
Whoa,
endorse
personal,
anyone?
personal.
Yeah, do you endorse anyone, Milo, or do you just are you just not, are you just don't like politics?
Fucking Bernie.
You're a Bernie kind of guy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Like, fuck.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That was great. I love fucking Bernie.
You love fucking Bernie?
Oh yeah, let's get
That
wild.
was
Let's get wild.
legitness.
Yeah, I love Bernie.
All right, let's move on to past the Space Force. We get it. The Space Force is gonna be fucking cool.
We do have
get
one
it.
more story to talk
Even though
about.
the president is.
We have
racist.
one more story.
Oh, we do. What's that? Cody,
Fucking
lay it to me.
bias.
All right, man. This is gonna be probably the deepest cut that we've done on this podcast so far.
We're not gonna let you rant
Because,
about
you
it too
know,
long.
on this podcast, we
weak
try to
as
keep
hell.
it. We try to keep it pretty lighthearted. Like we don't really go too deep into a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
we're really experimenting here. to
This
be
is like
honest.
more of like an entertainment podcast for the most part. But you know, we still like live our lives and read the news and like know that like some
We
crazy
get it. Get
shit
to the
happens out
fucking
there.
article.
All right, so this is from Vice News, and it's the racist ICE detention center captain was just fired. We found 132 more posts by him on a neo-Nazi website.
Wow.
So
Pretends to be
basically,
shocked.
I mean, this is kind of, to me, this is pretty typical. This is like some typical news. Do anybody really expect like this isn't surprising? We know that there
No,
are a shit
well,
ton
clearly
of, like,
it's not a
Nazis
surprise
that love,
because
that love
it's-
getting
I mean,
positions like this.
Well, let's look at the facts here. First of all, it's the ICE detention center, which is already ran by like a bunch of fucking assholes, as we clearly know. And the fact that he's
Yeah, because
discovered.
they're-
Well, this is specifically run by Core
Yeah.
Civic, which is a private prison company.
That's a fucking.
They do private prisons, so you know private prisons are pretty much.
First of all, yeah, private prisons.
Fuck that.
I have no idea what.
Well,
I'm
what they
talking
do is
Polly,
it's
you're
like
so
private
cute.
prisons. They get like
Thank
the
you.
prisoners to
Thank
basically
you.
basically just like make a bunch of products. Private
you.
prisons
Thank
are
you.
notorious for getting their prisoners to make a bunch of products that like most people wouldn't like take a wage to create. So it's like they get paid shit, but they make like a lot of clothes, like a lot of materials that industries use and shit like that.
Right, and this kind of goes back, and let's focus on the main point here, which is the fact that he's been exposed. He has over 132 posts that all
Right.
claim like white supremacy.
He basically he got
Right,
doxxed. He got doxxed.
I want to get a show of hands here. How many people here have actually met a Nazi front to front, face to face? And how much do Nazis suck? A lot.
I've met them. I've met them at like protests.
Curious
before,
about.
but I've never like.
Curious about Milo's interaction with the Nazi. What was that like?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Was it like that?
Uh,
I'm a Nazi,
No.
motherfucker.
Was it like this?
That was legitness.
All right, we have to calm down.
basically me fucking around with these goddamn colonizer women. I just. No, it was just I was trying to talk to this chick back in the day, and my friends were warning me. It was like, you know, her dad's a fucking Nazi, right? And I was
Nah,
like,
for
cool.
real?
Yeah,
So is her dad?
Yeah, her dad is a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
Oh my god! How did you survive?
Fuck, I don't even know my damn self. I think I just like had a quick like, oh hey, hi, and I fucking left.
Did he give you some awkward looks?
Yes.
I know this is something we talked about actually on the first Bando and Chill. We talked about, you know, just interactions when it becomes to being black and like interacting with other races and dating and things like that and shit like that. Would you say that was probably one of your worst experiences?
I love black guys.
Me too.
Nah, not really.
When it
Well,
comes,
You
I mean,
weak as
Nazi
hell.
dad, that's pretty bad, man.
but like, it's not like he like called me a nigger straight. to my
Right.
face
Well,
or
here, all right,
anything.
okay, I'll bring this up then because you know in this article, this guy like he does all the classic Nazi talking points where it's just like it's like it's not about the color of the skin, it's about the fact that like they're like fucking up my country and shit, and it's like okay, here's the thing. All right,
What's that?
when it comes to like demographics, black, white, Asian,
Racist.
female, male,
Sexist.
disabled,
Bruh,
you know,
come on.
any demographic of people,
What'd you
there's
call me?
always an asshole in that group, and there's always cool people in that group. Okay,
Right.
like these categories of people are so broad that like you can't just like take one experience or a couple experiences and say, oh, these people are like that. But what happens is like the propaganda gets these people. So
Yeah,
then
that's
they started
true.
thinking that, oh, this is how everything is. It's like I've met shitty people like this, I've met shitty people like that, I've met cool people like this, I've met cool people like that.
Right,
it's just like
right.
an absurd way to view the world as so black and white, for lack of a better pun.
And that is the Young Cushy Quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Yeah, we won't
That
go.
was legitness.
We won't go into like just the absurd shit that this guy said. Like, I mean, he hits like the classic.
I don't know what the buttons
The
are.
classic bullshit. I mean, but you know, I do want to mention what's scary about this guy in particular
just
to me
lucky.
is that he's 31 years old. And like sometimes I expect like a lot of like younger folks who don't really like know a whole lot about the world to kind of get like sucked into propaganda out of like loneliness or just like not knowing what's going on or whatever. But this man is 31 years old. Like he has had time to fucking figure this shit out. And so I think that's what's scariest to me. And the fact that
Said he's a Nazi, Cody. We
fact-
fucking get it. For fuck's sake.
the fact that he decided to like side with ICE tells you a lot of what you need to know
Well,
about
yeah.
ICE. So.
Yeah. That's true, Cody. That's
Hashtag
true.
abolish.
That's true. So basically, I think on a main point, on an end note on this right here is, the government's still fucking corrupt. The government's still racist, and I'm pretty sure we're all aware of that. Are we not?
Well,
Yeah.
Who supports ICE?
the majority.
Not us!
The majority of the government. There's still there are good people in the government. You know, Ro Khanna.
So yeah.
Joe Rogan.
So for
weak as hell.
you know, and a little side note here also, I want to say for all the people who are totally against all these ICE detention centers and things like that, just keep in mind that there are people out there who are trying to fight against it. People are being discovered. People are being
Also,
caught. People
we
are
had something in
gonna
place
get
before
trouble.
ICE.
Surprise,
We had something in
motherfucker.
place before
Thank
ICE.
you.
People's
handle that
actions,
shit.
actions
ICE is
will
just like
be
the
caught.
fascist arm of anti-immigration status. So.
Yeah.
Right. And speaking of immigration status, we're gonna immigrate to the next and final segment. And Milo, this is one we don't really do for many people, but Milo, I'm gonna tell you this: we're gonna do this one for you because we like you, we love you, even.
Okay.
We're gonna get some. We have a list of questions from your fans. We got some fan submitted questions. And just want to ask you some questions. Yeah,
Bullshit.
for real,
bullshit.
for real. So we're gonna go over some of these questions real quick, and we're gonna end the show there. So, yeah, what are
They're
those?
questions.
Yeah. Thank you, Polly.
Thank
You adorable slut.
You're the
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So Milo, we got some fan submitted questions. Are you ready?
Sorry.
Somebody's got corona.
Did you just?
I'm sorry.
Did you just come and cough at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Jesus Christ. Polly, you whore. Okay. All right. Here we go. So this first question. Don't look at the screen, Milo. Don't look at the screen, Milo. All right.
like
This
that.
first question comes from Moltres69. That's a Pokemon reference. Wow, that's pretty cool. If you had $1 million, what would be the first thing that you would do?
Give it to my dad.
Really? Just
No, give half of it.
Yeah,
give
Yeah,
half?
get half
$1
of
million
my
straight up to the fam like that, man. That's some pretty radical shit, dog. I gotta give you props on that. Yeah.
I mean, I'd give it to my pussy.
Whoa, Polly.
Shut up.
Polly.
Fucking shut up,
Look, if you
Jaquan.
want to hear her dirty talk, go to
Scandal.
Polly
Scandal.
Pop
I'm
Six.
leaving. You're not paying me enough for this.
Come on. Wait, Polly. We got money. We got money. All right. Anyways, let's go to the next fan question. The next question is from AudioSpec76, and he asked, Milo,
Spec.
if you, I don't know.
It's a cool name. I like it.
I thought it was almost racist.
Audio
It almost
Spec.
said, it almost
Audio
sounded like,
Spic?
It almost sounded like spick, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It almost did, but I was like, he put the ECK at the end, so it's not as racist. Or,
No, it's like a
not even
spec,
racist.
like a dust speck.
I mean, it might be racist. I don't know.
Alright.
Anyways, so the question from Audio Spec, what the fuck ever, is Milo. What would you say, in your opinion, is your spirit animal? And follow-up question: have you ever done DMT?
Woo! I love how they combine the two. It's like spirit animal DMT.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot. No, my spirit animal's a flamingo, and I.
Oh, that's
I
a cool one.
Yeah, I have not done DMT though.
Yeah, would you do it? My
Yes.
follow-up question: would you do
Yes, the fuck.
it? Okay. What do you think it is, though?
I drink some shit and I just wait for it
You
to
think
kick
you
in.
drink it?
Or you
Anyways,
smoke, or you,
yeah.
smoke it.
Yeah. What do you think?
I
What do you
don't
think
know.
happens
I'm
when you
allegedly-
smoke? What do you think
allegedly.
happens?
From the few people that have like told me how their trip was, is like they just kind of blacked out and just like saw like aliens and shit.
Man, DMT sounds
Everybody
awesome.
always says they see aliens. To me, like if I have done it before, I feel like it would have felt like I went to the sun.
I feel like it's like a
That's
little
what
bit
I felt
of.
like. I feel like I went to the sun and
I
came
feel like
back.
it's like a little bit of like higher dimension kind of consciousness gaining in some kind of sense, you know.
The mention to me was the sun. Like I was at the sun.
All right, well,
That's how it was.
that's how we
for
know
me.
you're crazy. All right, next question. This next question comes from no doubt Gwen Stefani fan 87.
Okay.
and,
A No Doubt fan and a Gwen Stefani
yeah.
fan. Okay.
pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Am I right?
87?
Pretty
Is
cool.
that-
What is your favorite film and why?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Whoa, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, hot take there. Hot take.
Uh,
Whoa.
Roger
Actually,
Ebert.
not like I
Roger
have a lot
Ebert.
of favorite movies, but it's like one of my favorite.
Well,
That's right. That's
well,
right.
what'd you say? That's one of your favorite movies. What would you say?
Have you seen Baby Driver?
I love that movie.
Oh yeah, I've seen Baby Driver.
Baby Driver. This is
Great movie, too.
Movie after that one.
Yeah, you actually got me on that, Cody.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great
Awesome.
movie.
I saw that shit at the drive-in theater. It was
Oh,
pretty great.
hey, nice.
Oh yeah. What's
And I just liked it because it was just like the whole like having it be like a video game comic book mashup because I know it's based off of a graphic novel.
Right.
So like when I heard about the movie, it made me want to read the graphic
One of the best things
novels.
about that movie is it takes that concept, but it also like films it really well at the
Yeah.
same time.
Agreed. I love the visual effects when it comes to like anything, the video game references and
Yeah.
things like that throughout.
I
the
love
whole
I love
thing.
the Techno Twins. It's like
Hey, what
Whoa! This fucking chick is back. Hey,
Fuck, let me go.
Cody, get the fuck out of the way of Polly.
Oh wait, we can smoke cigarettes. in here?
Damn.
Yeah,
Can we-
smoke a cigarette.
Did inmate say that's cool, Polly?
Inmate said he paid me to be here, so I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Obviously, it's okay. You gotta.
I was kind of expecting you guys
Hey,
to ask
give me
some
an
like,
ashtray.
questions about the music scene, honestly.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah,
a coincidence,
we've been trying
Milo!
to talk more about
Whoa,
pop
shut the
culture
fuck
and
up,
shit.
Cody. The next question from another fan submitted question. What a surprise, Milo! Is actually from Goku Blaze It 20.
Or I
Not
feel
420.
alright,
You put
I
the
feel
20.
Alright, I
You
feel
put the
like I know
20.
who that is.
That fucking
You know
sounds.
that person? I think you
Weak
do.
as hell.
They ask you, actually, funny, Milo, what a fucking coincidence this is. They ask you, what is your current opinion of the modern scene and what happened? Question mark.
I
That's all
think they
put.
meant the
What
Augusta
happened?
scene.
Well, we lost Sector.
Yeah, I think that's what they meant. Well, hold on, let Milo answer first.
Yes.
Let's hear what Milo has to say
I
here.
keep doing
I
that.
had to smoke a cigarette before you go with
my fucking
this
lighter.
shit. All right, so
Go
the
in.
music
go in.
scene.
Go in, son.
Back when we had the Iron Heights, that was good, but like my criticism was like, at the time, not a lot of people were rapping like that. I know it was like you, me, a lot of people in PLD when we were like before we like became official and shit.
Right.
And then Matt Lopez.
Of course.
And then
Who's had a very unique style.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
I
course.
always appreciate it for
and then
uniqueness.
fucking Leo making music too.
Of course.
Like that was our little rap scene. It was growing like pretty good to the point where we're getting other people to like start. Hey, I can get a show at the Iron Heights and start doing that, and that worked out. But you know, unfortunately, and I was friends with the dude who who's owning Iron Heights at the time.
Yeah.
Before,
Brad?
yeah. Before he lost it, he like made a big post saying like, yeah, all the other shows I do are not making me money. The only shows that were making me money were the hip hop shows.
Oh,
So-
I remember. I
yeah.
remember this actually.
So
I recall
whenever,
this.
yeah. So whenever fucking Mooka and what's his name?
Parker.
Yeah, when Mooka and Parker got it, I told them, I was like, look, even the dude before was like, yo, the hip hop shows are going to make you more money, so you need to try to book those more than you book like the hardcore shows. And apparently that just shit went out one year after the other. Like I love Mooka and I love Parker, but I was just like,
Right. And you know that's actually very
y'all
interesting.
could have listened to me and it would have
That's
like helped.
very
out.
interesting you said that because I remember when we tried to reboot Bando and Chill season 2, and we did Epicenter, which is very controversial to a lot of people at the time. I remember specifically during that interview, I asked Milo, or not Milo, you're Milo. Huh? I asked. Thank you, Polly. I asked Mooka, what do you think the most popular shows are here? And he said the hip hop shows. And the fact that he went in that opposite direction, not trying to call Mooka out again. I love Mooka. I love you, Mooka. But like, hey man,
Like,
we got video
talked
evidence.
about this like plenty of
you
times.
know?
I'm just like, bro, you should have just gave the hip hop shows more of a chance.
And I totally agree.
Fucking absolutely. I
Because
heard
like,
that has something to do with like cops and shit though.
no, it was because people were underage drinking. I feel like that was a big issue too.
Right.
And I know Mooka and Parker took that shit very seriously as it was happening. I would even look out for them too, and be like, if someone's doing it, we're gonna fucking tell them to fuck off. You know, don't do that. You know. So, but I totally agree. I totally see where Miles coming from here because the hip hop shows were super successful. They were super good, and I remember the first show I ever put together at Iron Heights was a rap/rock show. Then after that, I started putting together just strictly rap shows because it was kind of hard to get bands to want to like combine. And I'm like, well,
like,
guys, come on, we're all trying to work together here.
And then that's the
You
thing.
know?
Like a lot of the bands I see that play at bars and shit that I play at, like at Soul Bar and shit, they will either be there early or be late as fuck.
Right.
And that kind of fucks,
Yeah.
that fucks the whole like setup for like a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that's another critique I have about the rap shows because I did the Culture Fest shit,
yes.
but fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Mostly
Yeah.
because the last time I did it, I was kind of like the headliner of the night of that.
Was that night
I
two?
in it.
Was that night two?
Night two.
Yeah, I remember that. I was
PLD's,
there.
Yeah, PLD was supposed
I
to
went by
be the
myself
headliner.
actually. Yeah.
And fucking certain artists were coming late, and it fucked it up because they kept pushing it back and back and back to the point where we didn't perform until like late as fuck. And we
Didn't
were,
you feel like the
pissed
whole
about
like kind of flow was kind of off for like
It
the whole
was.
event? Like I feel like the event was good itself. It was doing a good job, but like it wasn't doing it good when it came to like just like the flow, the overall flow of like how everything was going. Because I performed at day 3 with Matt Lopez.
Yeah.
Because I didn't pay the shit on time to get in, or I just totally ignored it. And I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll just perform with Matt Lopez. And then I did that with him at the Humanitree. Shout out Humanitree. And that's where we shot our first bit there for season 2 reboot or whatever. But I felt like the day 3 was actually kind of smooth compared to day 2. I didn't
Yeah.
go to day 1. Did you go to day 1?
Yeah, I went to day 1.
How was that?
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like it was just every day, but except for day 2 was the only days were good. Day 2 was the only like fucked up.
So what do you foresee for the future when it comes to the scene of the music? What's up with this? We got this. What's that one place? The Dime Museum or whatever.
Yeah, like
right
people
now?
are starting to book
Oh yeah,
there
dude, I want to
more.
go to that.
Yeah,
shit.
we're going next weekend. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Dime Museum, I'm feeling it's going to be a good spot, but I'm not going to tell that man how to run his business.
Right.
Because like he's cool with anybody booking anything there, and that's the best part.
Right. I mean, that's a good strategy just because here's the thing. you have like the reason why we don't have like an underground rock music scene anymore is because people only care about like bigger rock acts. They don't really care about like
especially
more
considering as
underground
far
rock
as we've
acts
come
anymore.
from with like
But-
Club Hollywood days even, and
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about that, Milo. Did
No,
you ever
I
go to
haven't.
Club Hollywood?
Fuck.
Yeah, that's like how deep we're invested in the roots of the music scene.
Hey,
in
Club
Augusta,
Hollywood was
man.
awesome. Dude. Wait,
Like,
we're
that
not
shit was
even doing
lit.
that place anymore. Club Hollywood had the fucking balconies.
I went tagging when I was 15 because of that place, man. Shout out to that place, dude.
That place was-
Fuck
I loved it.
man.
I loved it.
I never thought I'd go tagging in my whole life, man. But what is the foreseeable future? Do you think? Bro?
I feel like, first of all, a lot of these young cats. I'm a name drop.
Go ahead.
Lush, Bastard Boy, and Shooter Bozy. Y'all need to stop having like 17 niggas on stage and shit. That's my main fucking critique.
I agree.
Like, it's cool if you have like a couple people on stage, like have your hype man, have like your crew getting hype with you. But when you have most of the people that you brought to the show with you on stage,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
kinda like-
going to bring a hot take out.
Exactly. You kind of take the whole fun out of it.
I'm gonna bring a hot take out, dude. We went to like a show where these motherfuckers
yeah.
put on a show, sucked ass, but still had like a merch like rack or whatever. Like
You talking about Lushaween?
I don't know. I don't want to name drop. I'm just saying.
Wait,
no,
man,
no. I'm talking about this was
Polly,
this was
were
at
you
Club
there,
Hollywood.
Polly?
one
No, I
time.
wasn't there.
Polly.
One time, I'm
Polly,
talking
you
about
know,
one time at
already
Club
told me that
Hollywood,
you
like
love the
whenever
food.
their mics were dropping out and shit, like the mics were dropping out or whatever, and like.
Well,
But
you know,
it was only because they weren't. They brought their own like merchandise
not talking
rack,
about Luscious
but
Week.
they didn't have the music to back it up. It was like your music didn't deserve the fucking rack. You're trying to put the fucking horse.
well, look. Okay, let's
behind
not
the cart.
let's not
Let
dwell
me,
too
hey,
hard.
hey! Let me
not
put
too
things
hard.
straight. Matt Hardy told me personally that he went to Lushaween and he had the best time ever.
Really?
He got drunk for like
I was there with him.
$10.
Yeah.
And he got free fucking food.
That part was awesome.
Matt Hardy told me that was the best time ever. Matt Hardy didn't say much about the music. He just talked a lot about the drinks and the food. So I want Cody Buller to be.
There, I'm gonna go off a little bit.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Milo. Okay, Milo.
ahead,
All
Milo.
right.
So Lush is doing good with the Lushaween shit, all that shit. But a lot of the niggas he puts on, especially him, they need to stop rapping over their own fucking like vocals on that shit. They need to show that they can do this shit by rapping over instrumental.
Right.
I don't know if that's just me because I fucking do that. I'd rather rap over my own instrumental so you can just hear me rap the
Right.
lyrics. But when you're rapping with your vocals over, you don't even have to say shit half the time. You sit there and just be lip syncing that shit. That's just
Right.
kind of fucking boring. If
But
I want,
I think it's because they're a bunch of young bucks, though. You know, they're like modern. They're coming in the rap game in a modern era, so they don't really have the same perspective as us when it comes to the progression of
It's
hip hop
hell.
and rap.
You weak
in
as
general,
hell.
You know, like
You weak
exactly,
as hell.
they're weak as hell. The only perspective they have is of modern fucking rap, and it's like, oh, everything's trap beats, everything's 808s and that one hi hat and that one 808 snare that all sounds the same. You know, if they have more of a broader perspective, they might be able to, you know, see different ventures and things like that. But I just don't really see it happening.
Yeah, but you know, also
Yeah.
Matt Hardy said that we need to
What did he say?
Matt Hardy said hey Polly, hey, and then he was like, hey Polly,
Whoa, what the fuck?
exposed.
Bro, we didn't know you was a bald-headed hoe.
all right, bitch, it's Matt Hardy, and I don't like exposing.
Wow, Cody, fuck you for doing that.
the whole time.
That fucking character's ruined.
Any final notes that you want to say about that? 'Cause I think that is a good way to wrap up here, Milo. Anything else you want to say about what you like? What are your future visions when it comes to Augusta? I mean, that's something we talk about a lot on this podcast.
Honestly, it's looking like it's getting to a point where I can't just like I'm trying to do the best I can in the city, but at the same time, like it's not working out, and I might have to like start moving on.
And that's one thing I feel like I totally agree. Like,
Dude, I have this thought
you're gonna
every
have to
fucking-
expand.
every fucking day.
Well, the thing about Augusta is if someone doesn't just buy out a lot of area to just dedicate to like one specific area to grow from that particular scene, if someone doesn't do that, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
we
true.
can keep this underground scene going as long as we want. The underground scene will continue to grow as advanced as if it were major, but it won't grow until someone takes it to the next level. As in, underground people will be blowing up in Augusta all the time underground wise, but that's gonna be it. They're gonna have to go somewhere else. You know, they're gonna have to move somewhere else and try something else.
I don't know, man,
you know,
because
so.
it's like this is one of those things where it makes you think. I don't know if we got involved in like local politics or whatever, then maybe we could like make it easier, easier
like
for people.
that's like kind of the
Weak as hell.
honest. That's the way I'm envisioning it currently. But so on that note, here we go. We did it again.
Absolutely.
Where's the fucking wig, man?
Come on, man.
I let Matt Hardy's be like absolutely just quiet as fuck.
Come on, man. He exposed him.
He's been exposed.
Well, hey guys, I want to thank Milo for joining us. And this was a wild podcast. This is a pretty chaotic one here, but I think we had a good time. This was a really fun one. Milo, you want to plug anything for the future? Anything coming up? Go ahead, lay it on the people. Let them know where to find you and shit, man.
Yeah, if you want to find me, my Instagram, Twitter handles are MCMiloTG. If you want to play like video games with me, I have a PS4 and
gamer tag plug.
Yeah. I've been playing PUBG and Grand Theft Auto 5 a lot lately.
Hey.
PUBG is my shit.
Yeah, PUBG is so much fun. I got my first like solo win a couple days ago. Yeah, I've been like hype about that shit. My Facebook, just look up Milo the Great, you'll find me. Apple Music, Spotify, any streaming service you have, I'm on there. Milo the Great.
Facts.
Milo, the Great, so people know it's not just Milo the Great, it's Milo, the Great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I've noticed that in like your spellings on streaming platforms, but okay, hell yeah. Confirmed.
All right, Quan, where are you at?
All right, hey guys, it's your boy Quan the Destructor, not the Destroyer. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give a little side note here. I'm getting sick of fucking people.
Yes.
If one more motherfucker comes up to me and says Quan the Destroyer, I'll kick your fucking ass. I swear
I'm
to God,
so glad you
fucking
finally
pussies.
said something about this.
You fucking idiots. You guys don't know how to fucking spell, you fucking stupid fucking inbred
fucking drag these
cell
fucking
retarded
assholes.
fucking idiots. Alright, anyways, yeah, I'm Quan the Destructor at Bruce J. Jones with IG. And also, be sure to follow Lucky Dragon's Foot. We got a page on Facebook, we got a YouTube page, obviously, and Instagram. So be sure to check us all out. Alright, Polly?
Alright, so clearly you fucking idiots know that it's your boy MH.
Guess what? It wasn't Polly.
Somebody ruined my fucking cover this episode, but next episode is gonna be a lot harder because I'm gonna punch Cody in the
We
nose.
owe the people the truth.
No, shut the fuck up. They don't deserve shit.
Hey, and guess what? Cody's fucking.
You weak as hell.
Yeah. Also, the fucking. You know what? It's Matt Hardy, and you can find me. You can find me on Instagram at. On Instagram at you can call me MH. And you know what? You could have found me on My Free Cams as Polly Poppet, but I guess not
that's
anymore.
Still up there. That's still up there.
Plug everything else in, mate. Plug everything else.
You know what? I also have. Okay, so you know your boy MH has got fucking projects. So your boy MH has a cooking show on the way. It's called Cowboy Kitchen. You know why they call it Cowboy Kitchen? I'll tell you in the first episode. So in the second thing I have a lot of new music coming out. It's going to be rap music. It's going to be very good. Yes. Milo has no idea about this, but he's going to want to collab immediately.
He's going to want to for
and
sure.
And
then
my third thing that I got going on, I'm going to do a lot of color pencil drawings, and you're going to want to buy those.
That's fun.
Who said that?
Did anybody hear that on the podcast?
Who just slurred?
That was a big fat slur. Anyway, the next thing I have is I'm going to be a comedian soon, and I'm going to have a Comedy Central. Actually, not Comedy Central, but anyway, that's the third thing. The fourth thing I'm going to do, and the last thing is I'm going to start an improv class. If anyone wants to come and learn how to be a character, you can do that with me.
Whoa, the list gets longer. Holy shit!
And thank you, thank you, Polly. Thank you, Matt Hardy. Thank you, Cody Buller, for fucking ruining the podcast.
Anyways, Cody.
You know what we gotta do it to
Cody, go ahead and plug yourself.
Alright, you can follow me mainly on Instagram at Platform0. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Cody Bowler, just CODYBOHLER. And my only post that I made today on Twitter.com is Joseph Rogan. That's all I said. I just
All
said
right,
Joseph Rogan.
guys. Well, thank you guys for joining the Dragon's Den podcast once again. This was a very interesting episode. I totally agree. And if you want to see my premium, you can follow me at Super Nasty Horror 420.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans account where I just